We just returned from visiting our family in North Carolina, so today I am sharing some of the highlights of our trip, including a few Millie moments. And later in the video, I am preparing my wardrobe for fall. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you spending your time with me. We are going to have a little catch up on what is going on as we enjoy the last days of summer and start shifting our focus toward autumn. North Carolina is so beautiful this time of year, and while we were with Kyle, Lauren, and Millie, Patrick discovered a botanical garden near their home where we could explore the trails, and because dogs were allowed, our dog Austin and their dog Lilo came along too. One thing I miss about living in North Carolina, besides of course being so far from so much of our family, are the wide variety of plants that grow here. Millie continues to do great, and she loves the outdoors. She's easily entertained in her stroller, and she kept us entertained with lots of smiles, coos, and we even got a couple of giggles, all of which are recent accomplishments since we last saw her. Another day, Lauren and Kyle took us to their town science center, where they have an aquarium and small zoo. Millie was completely captivated by the jellyfish and tropical fish there. Outside, we saw some pygmy hippos, and they were so cute. I have never seen them this small before. Hippos are one of my favorites, so I really enjoyed this. And even though they weren't active while we were there, we were able to catch one that was napping near the fence, so we got a pretty good view. Millie was very interested in the pink flamingos, until that is, they had a very loud argument, and she did not like that at all. One of Millie's favorite things is her turtle bath toy, so we weren't too surprised to see that she really enjoyed watching a real turtle. Actually, this is a tortoise, but close enough.
Oh, are you watching the turtle? Yeah, you like it. Oh, it gave you a little smile. Yeah.
Does Millie like the lemurs too?
I think so.
I think she's curious.
She probably can't see them as well. They're too far away.
Back at home, Millie gave her papa some giggles, which is still rather rare, so we were loving that.
Peekaboo! Peekaboo!
We also got to celebrate Kyle's birthday before heading home and, of course, counting the days until we can return. When we returned home to Texas, I was really ready to get unpacked and get the laundry underway. I managed to pack light for this trip. We drove, so space wasn't really an issue, but I still only used half of the suitcase that I shared with Patrick. While we were in North Carolina, we also spent time with my parents, who are doing very well after recovering from some recent surgeries. Even though we are so far from everyone, at least they are pretty near each other, so whenever we go back to North Carolina, we get to be with them all. About halfway through our trip, I did laundry at my mom and dad's, and that really helped us manage with fewer clothes too. Plus, and I do realize that not everyone feels comfortable doing this is just me, I wore almost everything I brought twice without washing it until I got home, except socks and underwear, of course, which I did wash at my parents' house. Also, when we got back, I did a little shopping to begin preparing my fall wardrobe. I thought it would be fun this year to take you along for some of the prep, and so I have a small try-on haul to show you, starting with these jeans. I usually gravitate towards a classic cut straight jean. That's what I've worn for years. That's what I really love. But for the last couple of seasons, I have had my eye out for a different silhouette, and I found these Bella Stretch wide leg jeans at Quint's, and I thought they would work. They were the right inseam. They come in, I think, 3 different inseams, I think 28, 30, and 32. I'm 5'9", so I chose a 32. I also went with a size 27 because after reading the reviews, a lot of people said they were more comfortable sizing down, and I'm always in between a 27 and a 28, so I went with the lower size, and I think that was the right call. I also got them in the midnight blue. I really love dark jeans. I almost always just buy that wash, or else I go for the really, really light wash. Of course, black, gray, and white are amazing too. But when it comes to blue denim, I prefer to go really dark. Usually I keep them for a long time and they tend to fade. So having a brand new crisp dark wash is my favorite. These do come in 6 other colors, including black, faded black, and white. I will have all of the links down in the description box so that you can find everything if you are preparing for your fall wardrobe too, and you see something that you'd like to add. Everything that I got today is from Quint's. They have told me that they will soon be shipping outside of the US, so hopefully that will happen soon. But if you can't get these exact pieces, I hope that this will give you some ideas for shopping near where you live or from an online site that does deliver wherever you are. This cotton modal scoop neck tee will be so nice for layering under sweaters and cardigans. And of course it can be worn alone on those warmer days, and we have a lot of those still here in Texas. I really like to freshen up my wardrobe with some new t-shirts, and I am loving this style. I love the fabric. It is incredibly soft, and though it might look a bit sheer, it really isn't. I was just wearing the wrong color bra underneath. I really should have worn one that matches my skin tone better, so I will be sure to do that. And I love the scoop neckline, which isn't too low and is very flattering. It is $15, which I think is a great price for such a high quality t-shirt. And it comes in 6 other colors that I think are absolutely perfect for fall, and an ivory and black stripe, which would be a great addition to any fall wardrobe as well. When I saw this 100% organic cotton crop cardigan, I thought it would be such a nice length and cut for these wide leg jeans. Quince makes them in 8 different neutral colors. It was honestly hard to choose because they were all so beautiful. I chose this one that was called Cement Marl, and I think it's gonna work great with some of the other pieces that I have in mind for my wardrobe. And it is just kind of a classic neutral color, so I love it with these dark jeans. I also really love the oversized sort of tortoiseshell buttons. I just think that it's really cute. It's got a boxy cut, so I went for a small. I tend to generally wear a small in the Quint sizes, so I knew I didn't want to go up to a medium. But it's almost like kind of, I don't know what you call it, like a dolman style sleeve, I guess. So it's a little bit boxy. It's got slits on the side, so it looks great when it's all buttoned up, but it works unbuttoned too if you want to expose a t-shirt or a blouse. I find that a cotton sweater works so well in the fall or anywhere during mild winter weather right into the early spring, so I think I'm going to get quite a lot of wear out of it. And it is priced right at about $50, $49.90, so I think that's a great bargain for such a high quality sweater as well. I have had my eye on this blouse for quite a while. Quince is very known for their high quality silk at an unbeatable price, and this is their washable stretch silk notch collar blouse, and I got it in this beautiful forest green color, which I think is going to be wonderful for fall. It will of course take me right into the winter, and it will be a little while before I'm able to wear it, but they also have so many other gorgeous colors. I think about 12 colors and 2 prints. So many fall colors that are on trend right now. They have a gorgeous sort of burgundy color, so many different ones. You'll definitely want to check those out because at this price you really cannot beat it. It is just $79.90, and this silk is just buttery soft. It's stretchable. I will probably be returning it and exchanging it though, because I got the small, and as you can see, tucked in it's perfect, but if I did want to wear it out, it is just a little tight. It's cut very straight, I think, so it is really pulling for me because I'm a little bit curvy. And also it just fits so perfectly right now that I think I will be much happier with a medium. And I've never bought silk from Quince before, but I hear it is, you know, very durable. Obviously they advertise that it's washable, so I don't expect it to shrink, but a medium will give me a little extra room overall so that it looks great tucked in or out. Quince has such an easy exchange program, so it will be worth it to size up. This stretch crepe trench coat is exactly what I have been looking for. It will be especially good for travel because it's wrinkle resistant, made with recycled polyester and 3% spandex for the perfect weight and drape. It is fully lined, and I love the strong snap closure and belt. I got it in this beautiful morel color, and it also comes in black and navy. It's priced at $100, really amazing for such high quality, and I know I will get so much wear out of it. It looks great over pants and very elegant with a dress or a skirt too. I actually have a classic trench coat that I have worn for years and is going to stay in my wardrobe, but that one just isn't ideal for travel because it's much more bulky and doesn't resist the wrinkles the way this one does. We will soon be returning to Switzerland, where the weather can be much cooler, especially in the evenings, and this will be so good too to have for the rainy days as well. I got it in a size small, which I was a little nervous to do because I wanted to be sure that it works layered over my sweaters. So I tried it with the cropped cardigan and it worked great. I'd say that it's very true to size and doesn't pull at all across the back or under the sleeves, even when worn over a pretty bulky sweater. So there you have it, what I am planning for my fall wardrobe. I still have a few things to consider. I've got some new accessories too. So when all of the plans are complete, I will show you everything and how I plan to style it all in an upcoming video. Let me know down in the comments what you are planning for this season ahead, whether it be fall or autumn in the Northern Hemisphere, or perhaps spring in the Southern Hemisphere. I would love to know your style preference and where you like to shop. Thank you so much for watching today, and I will be seeing you soon in the next video. Have a wonderful week, and God bless.